are you looking at? It is an imaginary earthquake disaster happened in the downtown Houston. Yesterday, 821 people were entered the hotel, and nothing bad happened before today's incident. As you can see, there is a hole right next to the collapsed hotel, and it is really large. Many people are wondering what was the cause of the incident due to the footage being very blurred because of the dust on the camera after landing on the pile of rubble. But now, the hotel is still burning due to the intense damage made by the earthquake. And in that caption, where the hotel is still burning, a shadowy mutant was in the distance. After the people saw the caption, they think that the one who made the earthquake was DC-10. 50 people were survived, but injured and some badly injured. But the other are died because the rumbles landed on them or falling to their deaths. The only known survivor was Leonard Brown, which is the one who recorded the footage.
Okay, Mr. Leonard, tell me what happened while the earthquake was happening.
So, I was in the hotel that is located in the middle of the downtown Houston. Anything was normal at first, but suddenly after the dinner, something appeared out of the ground. I didn't know what was the mutant because I didn't see fully it because I was unconscious after the fall. Even the footage I recorded was very blurry.
Okay, and how were you felt in that incident?
When the earthquake started, I was incredibly scared, and I even tried to accept my fate before the building collapsed. I tried to run to the nearest window I could find, but everything was flying toward my way. Thank goodness I dodged them. Then I jumped out of the window. While falling, I felt like I were unconscious, so I was almost asleep until the very last second before landing. Then the camera cracked while I was unconscious. I took the camera, and it was already dirty by the dust and dirt. Not only the lens were broken, even it was dirty as well. I tried to record the footage, but it was very laggy to the point I needed to record two parts. Thank goodness the rescue helicopter saved me. After that, they took me to the hospital due to the injuries I got after falling.
Okay, call plus. If you are in danger by the mutant or an infected person. See you later, Leonard.
This message is being broadcast by the Department of the Defense of the Republic. One of the mutants, DC-10, was spotted digging a hole in multiple places, like right next to the buildings, on mountains and on the grounds. When it is close to something, like a building, it instantly crawls to the building under the ground. Due to the large mass crawling in the ground starts shaking, creating an earthquake. There were multiple reports about these earthquakes, but the known report was in the downtown Houston about an earthquake on the Whitehall, Houston. To survive, there's nothing you can do other than traveling to the another country. Hopefully DC-10 will stop doing earthquakes.
This is one of our projects, MechaGodzilla, and it is one of our strongest and expensive weapons ever made. And if you ask me, why do we need MechaGodzilla? It is because we need more power to defeat the mutants before there will be votes on Shima.
Okay, now since this weapon is called MechaGodzilla, and we have a normal Godzilla, the only weapons are atomic breath and missiles, and that's all?
No, it has more weapons, like on the arms. There's holes, and they are shooting lasers, so it can knock out mutants. It also has a drill at the tip of its tail, and jaw saws, that can rip some parts of the mutants. By the way, there's a bonus. Not a weapon, but a cool thing it has. It can talk. Here. MechaGodzilla, you have a target.
What target?
Is a mutant.
What is the mutant?
Beluga Airbus.
Okay, target has been locked.